Deception. Has a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's on his way! Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! A finish right from the top draw! There is the breakthrough! How do you look back on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next fight...
He's having a shot! He's got a goal! And just like that, he is up and running at once! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here. And the finish! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he celebrates his 30th goal. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had it taken off him. Szoboszlai. Kamavinga. He's in a great position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh no, this does not look good. Can he finish? He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking for the run. He's got away.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That has been cut short. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai does really well to win the ball there. Gravenberg running with the ball. Gravenberg purring through. Gravenberg! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Liverpool are having a ball here. And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Guardiola. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, terrific save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required on the counter-attack.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He's got tall. And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Rafinha. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Liverpool are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Liverpool have their third corner. And that has been cleared. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kubasi. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a good run he's making there. Szoboszlai, and he's managed to get free. Played into the middle. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's an excellent interception. Oh, good spread. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Rafinha under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Mbappe! Valverde. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Barcelona, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Donnarumma clears. Szoboszlai, a good-looking ball. Great vision. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. Header! Off the post! It's crossed into the... There's the shot! And that's wide.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Decent chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Sticks it away! Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Marcó en el minuto 73 el dorsal 8. Messi. Messi.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold. Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. Rafinha. Rafinha stood his ground strong. And he shoots!